Hey everyone, so we are back for another weekend of barrel racing. Today we go to Centreville, Maryland to an NBHA with Boo on the trailer as well as my student Dallas's horse following us behind. So today was a very hot day, and I have to say, and I have to brag about Boo, is that she has gone through a lot this summer with the breeding stuff and the failed attempts and the flushings and the hormones and all that stuff. So today, due to the weather this week, we had ran a few weekends ago in Delaware. That Tuesday she got bred. She's had off that week because of the breeding. So she got ponied a little bit, groomed. I walked her around bareback, just keep her moving. And then we flushed her unsuccessfully Thursday, and today is Saturday. And of course, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we had rain all day. So even Thursday afternoon was kind of too wet to ride, and Friday I got on her and just trotted around. So we're really coming into this race with zero prep because of the breeding stuff. But let's see what Boo does today in Centreville, Maryland.
Jamie.
We're gonna push out of there. Yeah, push her around. There you go.
So I couldn't be more proud of her. So we had a little issues, mostly jockey error. She kind of went past the first a little bit, made up around the second. Third, you can't really tell in the video that much, but she's kind of like off the line I was going to our third. But a lot of that felt like it was my issue. Our exhibitions were really good, and she was really hot coming in there and a little bit silly in our exhibition. So I was just really happy that she worked so good for me during our run, especially on bottom ground. She hates bottom ground. We were really lucky with this race because we had so much rain leading up to this, we didn't know if we were going to have it. But thankfully, it helped with the arena. The parking was great. Everything was super smooth and went great. And even though despite the bottom ground, it was still really good ground. So she really tried going through there for me, and I could not fault her for her effort. Again, I was hoping to break a 16, but a 17.2 for our first time in this arena, I cannot complain. And she came out feeling really good. Her leg, again, if you guys remember during the breeding stuff, my recent mare got into it, so it was big. So I was really worried about this race, if it was going to bother or not, but she was feeling great. Everything was feeling fine. And she really came in there working super hard for me. So let's see what Ember and her horse Dallas do at their second NBHA race. Here it is. Again, I couldn't be happier with them. Dallas tried really hard for Ember. They're really kind of starting to figure each other out. We had to work on a couple little things to our approach to the first, which was a lot better. Still gets a little hung up around the first barrel, where second and third were so much smoother, and they actually improved on their personal best time and their previous NBHA run in another race similar to this pen. So I could not be happier. They're really cute together. This horse has been such an amazing find for us. We kind of bought her sight unseen, and she has a history of running and does barrels and pulls and does all of it. And her and Ember is really starting to click, and they're such a good team. So I'm so proud of them for today's race and how they did. So today was a super great day all around. The horses performed great. It was a great day to see everybody. We had a massive turnout despite the iffiness of the weather. We had over 80 entries. So it was a really good day. And Boo actually finished third in the 3D. So I didn't know how her time was going to hold, but she managed to take home a decent check and finish third. So again, I couldn't be happier. I swear Boo knows what to do when I need it, how to make me happy. And it was really good. It's been a very emotional week with the flushing and the lack of embryo and a bunch of other stuff going on. So Boo really, once again, came in clutch for me and pulled another check. And now we are going to have a little break this week. It said we were going to get our feet done tomorrow. Farrier's coming with all this heat. And next weekend we head down back to Virginia for Doswell for another barrel race. You good?